my friend Vitaliy Dubinin is here from ProfitWithVitaliy.com with episode 75 of my daily inspirational show for home business entrepreneurs. Where my goal is to inspire you to take massive action and achieve your goals and dreams faster. And let's talk today about how to sell more online without compromising your integrity. How to have more people to say yes to you, to your products, to your services, to your opportunities, without coming across as a sleazy salesperson, without feeling like you're manipulating people. Because the reality is, if you're building your business from home, if you're a representative of a business opportunity, you're promoting different affiliate products or your own products, bottom line, if you want to grow your business by 10x, you need to make more sales. But the problem is, most people have hate relationships with sales, and they have all of those negative associations. Like if you were to ask a lot of people, how do you feel about salespeople and sales? They would say things like, well, I don't like to be pushy. Sales is difficult. It's hard. I don't like to be dishonest. I don't like to manipulate people. And it comes from, we all have experiences in our own lives when we've been scammed before, we've been lied before, we've been given promises, and the person who gave the promise didn't deliver on his promises. We are subscribing to a newsletter to receive some valuable information, and instead of value, what we get is sales pitch after sales pitch after sales pitch. Somebody's trying to sell us something, and that's why we have all those negative associations, and frankly, a lot of psychological barriers inside of us. Like, I'm shy, I'm introverted, sales is not for me. And believe me, I'm shy, I'm introverted. Throughout my whole high school and college, university, I never sold anything to anybody, right? So I have my own hang-ups that I had to overcome because it doesn't have to be this way. And you know that you can solve other people's problems. You know that you can add more value. You know that you can make your customers happy. You know that you can change other people's lives because your products, your services, your opportunities are awesome if you only knew how to sell more. So let's talk about in this video how to actually sell more. And I'll give you this framework that I learned from a brilliant guy. His name is Derek Halpern. You can check him out on YouTube. This guy is amazing. So let's draw this axis, and on this axis you have desire and trust. Okay, and let's draw this line. We'll call it a yes line. Okay. This is the line where people will say yes to your products, to your services, to your opportunities. This is where people are buying from you, okay? Now let's draw this line where people will never buy. Never buy, okay? Now, here is our prospect, okay? Here's our person. Now, some people, 5% of people, are going to be here very close to the yes line because they already have desire and trust in your products and services, and they're going to buy from you. And that's where most people are focusing on. They're searching for those people who already have a big desire, and they're trying to sell to those people. But this only represents a very small percentage of people. Now, some people are not in your marketplace. Like 15% of people are not in your marketplace. They don't have the desire. They don't want what you have. Okay, but most people, 80% of people, are here. Okay, those are your prospects. Now, why this person is not buying from you yet? This person is not buying from you yet because he doesn't trust you yet. He doesn't know you yet. He has his own different, psychological barriers that stop him from buying from you. Now, I'm going to show you how to get your prospects much closer to the yes line. But first, let me share with you this. Most people, what they are trying to do is they're trying to hard sell somebody. They're trying to pitch somebody hard into buying something. And what's happening is, all right, if the prospect is here, okay, there is not much of a desire and trust yet that build, and you're trying to pitch them hard on something, they might, first take a look at it, but then they're going to go right back here in the area of they're never going to buy from you ever again, because you are pushing away people if you're selling them hard on something. Okay, let me give this. Let me erase this for a moment. So why those people are not buying from you? Those people are not buying from you. Well, they're maybe indifferent to your products or services. Maybe they're skeptical. Maybe they don't trust you yet. You haven't demonstrated proof that it works. Okay, they don't trust you. They don't trust the product, the company, or maybe they are worrying about themselves, that they don't have the money, they don't have the time. They would not be able to learn and implement the product, the service. They themselves, they believe the product, they believe it can help them, but they don't believe in themselves. Okay, and there are other people who are just procrastinating, not taking action now because they don't see a reason to take action now. So if you want to have more people to move closer to the yes line, if you want to have much more people there from all of those people who are not buying from you right now, to move into this area where they're going to say yes more to you, okay, and they're going to what you have to do? Well, obviously what you need to do is you need to raise their level of trust and desire. Okay, you want to raise their level of desire, connect the dots for them, make them a big promise, and show them how this promise is connected to your product, because nobody's caring about you, your products, your services, your opportunities, none of that stuff. What people care about is what they want. You cannot convince somebody to want something, okay? You can only show them how your products and services are connected to what they already desire. Okay, so you need to figure out who are your customers, what do they desire, what they already want, and you want to give them this big promise, okay, and then show them and educate them and teach them how what you're offering is exactly what they're looking for. All right, so how do you actually do that? You're not doing it by pitching people, by selling them. You want to build trust. You want to build relationship first. You want to add value, give value first, and sell later. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to give them valuable content. All right, valuable content that they will actually love, that they will enjoy. So like you'll have a capture page, you'll promise them something that they will want, right? Make them a big promise, and then teach them, okay? Give them valuable stuff before you ever present your offer. And once you build the desire and the trust, okay, people will be delighted to hear about your offer. People will gladly pay you money for it because the desire, the trust is already there. So you'll move them over here, okay? And then once they buy, the most important part is you'll provide a wow experience for them. You'll over deliver on your promises, and you'll make sure that they are happy, all right? So to summarize, all right, if you want to have more sales online, remember this graph, remember this framework, okay? You want to move people up in desire, raise their level of desire and trust. You want to get people who are indifferent and show them something that they are not indifferent on. You want to have people who are skeptical about you, your product and services. You want to erase their skepticism by showing them proof and by demonstrating that you are the real deal. You want to take people who are worrying about if it's going to work for me. You want to show them that it is going to work for them, because it's not only you that are making that they are having results. There are many other people, including people who are just like them, who are having results. You want to reassure them. And people who are procrastinating, you want to give them reasons to buy now, and not by making false scarcities like you are seeing online. There are only 21 spots left, right? When in reality there is unlimited spots available, right? You don't want to use false scarcity, and you can use you can ethically convince people that now is the right time to take action on what you are selling if you're doing it right. So I will go into more detail in future my daily inspirational shows about how to give valuable content, what kind of valuable content to give, and how to put it all together. But realize that you have 80% of people who are in the market that of what you're selling, that they can be your customers, they can be your happy customers if you learn how to make them the right promise, if you raise their level of desire and trust, and you'll make more sales this way. All right? So it's been Vitaliy Dubinin. If you want to watch all of my daily inspirational shows and catch up on my other videos and trainings and webinars, just go to youtube.com/Profit with Vitaliy and subscribe to my channel. You can also reach out to me on Facebook. It's very simple. It's facebook.com/Profit with Vitaliy. You can come to my blog at profitwithvitaliy.com and you can subscribe to my personal newsletter, and as a bonus you will receive a free course, a free video course from me that will teach you how to build your home business, how to set everything up right so that you attract the right customers, you are generating leads and sales for your business and building your brand at the same time. So just go to homebusinessbootcamptraining.com to subscribe to my personal newsletter and give and receive this free video course as a bonus. All right? So it's been Vitaliy Dubinin with my daily inspirational show, and always remember to dream bigger and think bigger and play even bigger. Go out there, make a difference, make more sales, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.